Hello everybody, welcome back. It's your boys Old Bad Blood Collectibles, and yes, you guys, today on the channel we are going to be reviewing Huntress from Batman's Hush. This figure is really nice. I love the soft good capes, the cape that she comes with, and then I also love the exchangeable heads that she comes with and the hands that she comes with. But I do have some major gripes and complaint about this figure, and we'll dive in that in a minute, you guys. But before we go any further, please give this video a like. Also subscribe to the channel, you guys. Help this channel grow. We are almost there at 1,000 subscribers, and I didn't realize how hard it is just to reach 1,000 subscribers. So if you please, watching this video, just simply hit that subscribe button. It may mean nothing to you, but it will mean the world to me. So please, you guys, hit that subscribe button and subscribe to the channel. I'll greatly appreciate it. So with that being said, let's go ahead and dive into this figure from Mafex Huntress from the Batman's Hush. Now with this figure, don't know a lot about Huntress. I do know for the fact that in one of the storylines or Earth different multiverse or whatever, this is Catwoman's and Batman's daughter, and she does look really good, you guys, as far as the way they have Huntress look. Now I'm used to the Huntress where she don't have the shorts right here. She does have the bodysuit, the one-piece bodysuit, which looks a whole lot better. I mean, it looked more sexier, and it just give her the sexy look that she needs. And I thought that would have been way better. That's one of the gripes I have about this figure, because they didn't give her original costume for this part down here. But overall, the presentation of this figure looks really nice, and just the overall look, she does look really cool. Now when I did see her at the collectible stores that was next to my house, I always go there and get a lot of my Mezco figures and figures like these because I can't find them at the regular comic book store. But anyways, she does look really nice overall. So I was like, man, I'm just gonna go and grab her. This is a figure that I want to get, and I'm hoping that she be everything that I need. I do need more female figures into my 6-inch collection for my DC universe. So I went on ahead and got her, and she does look really nice. Look at the face, you guys. I just got to working out, so excuse the shaking. But there she is right there. She looks really cool. Love the body. Love everything about this figure. And the best part about this is I love the face sculpt and this soft goods cape. I love soft good capes. And I love accessories, you guys. And overall, I just want to make sure that the figure is given, especially female figures, that they are given the justice that they need, just like male figures. We do need our female figures, and when they done right, I'm telling you, they could be probably one of my best figures. So this is from Mafex. I don't have a lot of Mafex figures. The last one I had was my Batman Return from the Dark Knight. I did swap that figure with the collectible store that I got her from. I did exchange my figure for the Mezco 112 Batman 89, Michael Keaton Batman 89, and I did a review on that. You can go check that review out, and let me know what you think about that video, and please like that video as well. And it's a great review of my Batman 89 from Mezco 112. Now this figure right here we'll go over it right now, but first let's go and go over the accessories that she comes with. First of all, she comes with an extra head sculpt. This one looks really nice as well. We got her with showing her teeth, and it looks really clear, done really nice. No SS paint on the figure. It just looks really nice, and they did a really great job with that as well. And I love the hair, for the fact that it goes sideways. I love that, and I love the earrings that they got on here as well. We got gold going on right there, and even the belt, she also got gold over here, and it just looks really nice. And then she did come with both of her closed fists. This is what the figure came with. I just replaced it with this stick and also an open hand, and then a hand to hold the stick, you guys. So she comes with 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 pairs of exchangeable hands. This is one of them. We got the closed fist. We also got, like I said, the open and the one to hold. There it is right there. There's the other pair right there. And then we also got this open hand right here, like she's almost pointing right here. You can see it right here. There it is right there. And then last but not least, we do have the open hands right here, which is really nice as well. Now, it comes with 10 exchangeable hands, you guys. Now, this is the worst part about the figure, even though the figure looks really great. This is one of the worst gripes and complaints that I have about this figure, and it reminds me so much of the Beast Kingdom Dark Side. Well, theirs was, it was hard. It's the opposite, and I'm gonna tell you about that right now. One is the freaking hands cannot stay on the figure for nothing, you guys. I'm telling you. I wanted to do photos with her and pictures with her, but it's so irritating for the fact that when I look at this, it just like easily, you can barely touch it and they fall right out. And I was just so disappointed because this figure looks so good, and it just screams perfection until you get to the hands, you guys. And even on the other side, I had to push down on it hard as I can without breaking this figure, but it just sucks. I feel like putting extra dry glue on the knob, so that way at least the hands can stay in there. But man, these hands fall out so easy. You can barely do it, and look, it just comes right off. And this is just messed up. And I heard not just only with me, but a lot of people have gripes and complain about this. It's for the fact that their hands can't stay on the figure, and it's just unfortunate that the same thing happened with me. And I think I know why it happened, is because I probably forgot to pray before I opened this figure. That's probably why I got what I got, because I prayed when I opened my new Mr. Freeze figure, and it came out perfect. But man, I was just very disappointed in that, and that's one of my major gripes and complaint I have about the figure. This part over here was falling out too, and I put it on really, really hard. So it still haven't came loose yet. I'm surprised it's the longest it stayed on here, and I just can't even get it to stay on there. But right now, it seems like it's working really good right now. So with that being said, with the accessories, that's the main gripe and complaint, and this is what's going to turn a lot of people away from this figure, and it's going to hurt a lot of people's feelings, because this figure is so good, so tight, but the hands do not stay on worth beans. They cannot stay on for nothing. So hit me up in the comment section below if you have that same problem with your Huntress. I know a lot of people are complaining on other YouTube channels about that. So let me know, do you have the same gripe and complaint about the hand accessories? Now, with that being said, let's go ahead and go over the articulation, you guys, and then we'll go over the height of the figure. But real quick, because she's on this joint right here, she could probably look up, but I'll swap the heads out in a second. But here, she still can turn side to side. I don't really mind about the head neck. I heard a lot of people complain about that as well. And then here we do have butterfly joints here, which is really cool. And then also she could do a T-pose, but it doesn't go all the way up. You actually have to turn it and then bring it back out, and then use the swivel for the biceps here. Now she does have double jointed elbows as well, so that's pretty cool right here. That's why I love this figure, because she does have a lot of cool stuff going on for this figure. It is really, really nice. And then here also we have double jointed elbows over here. We have a swivel, and then we also have a swivel here, butterfly joints. And then here, this is my second gripe and complaint. She does have an ab crunch here, which is really, really nice. But I just wish she would have had an ab crunch somewhere here as well, because she does all kind of tricks and stuff. She does use her body a lot, like kung fu and all that with her stick. So I thought that would have been very important to add another ab crunch at the lower part of her waist. But I can understand why they didn't do it, because they didn't want to break up the skull, which is still nice. And she still have a great rotation here as well. So she has a swivel here, and she also have a swivel at the waist, but it's kind of limited at the waist, so you can swivel more over here to the left, to the right. It still works really good. And then also at the legs, she can't kick up this much straight forward. She can kick up this much, and look at the shoes. The shoes look nice as well. And then she could kick out this far as well. So really good articulation in the leg department. I do have to give it to them. They did a really good job with that. And then also we do have double jointed knees right here, and then we also have a ball joint here, swivel, and toe pivot here. And I love the shoes. The shoes just look really, really great. This figure looks really, really nice. The presentation that they gave on this figure right here on Huntress is done really nice. I don't have no gripes and complaint about that. It's just the hands. It's my only gripe and complaint that I have about the figure, and maybe a better ab crunch. But other than that, that's my main gripe. Now I'm going to move this off camera because it's kind of hard to take off the head. And then I'm going to swap the head out and then do the articulation with that. See how that works out as well. So here it is with this one. I did swap it out, and she could look up not that much, but you could just use it for, you could just go like that. But anyway, she does look, she has better movement when you use it like this, and she just looks really dope as well when you get her in this pose right here. And so you can get this girl some tight poses, fighting against different people with Catwoman or Batman Beyond, or even her dad Batman. I think that would be dope right here. So I don't really collect Mafex, and this is the reason why I don't, is because sometimes I do have bad experience with the joints in the hands, swapping out the hands stuff. I'd rather go with Mezco. Mezco seems like my main source of figures that I'm going with here lately. I'm getting more Mezco than I am Marvel Legend and also McFarlane. I'm just collecting with Marvel Legends and McFarlane's like figures that I really do like, because I'm switching over all my stuff mainly to Mezco here on out, and it's expensive, so one figure compared to four, but I'd rather go with quality over quantity, you guys, because I love accessories and I love different head sculpts and I love photos and I love taking I love toy photography. And not only that, it's just that you could do so much more with a lot of accessories. You get these figures in such great poses, and with the McFarlane figures and even Marvel Legends, you can't really get that good photo that you want. You probably have to go with the most the high-end expensive toy lines, so that way you can get those nice photos and get what you want out of your photography. So with McFarlane DC Multiverse figures, if McFarlane would just come with closed fists and exchangeable hands, I think his figures would be a lot better. But for the fact that he doesn't come with those, it just sucks, you guys, and it makes me not want to get them anymore, only because like I don't like taking pictures with them trying to hit someone with open hands. This just don't make no sense. So let's go ahead and do some size comparisons. So the first one I do want to do a size comparison with is Marvel Legends. We do have a Captain America from Marvel Legends. This is a 6-inch line. Here he is right here. This is my 20th anniversary or 50th anniversary Captain America. I forgot which one it was. But here he is. He towers over Huntress, but Huntress is a girl, so I don't mind that at all. And there he is standing next to her. We also have a McFarlane DC Multiverse figure. This is more on the 6-inch line. This is a Batman right here. We do have him right here. And yes, they're about around the same height, even though Huntress is a little bit taller, I believe, than Batman right here. So let's move them out the way. Next on the list, we do have some Star Wars figures, just in case. I use them for like bad guys or just extra stand-ins when I am taking photos. I do need to put in my gallery. I probably might go with Marvel Legends and get some more figures that are like 6-inch, so I can use them for standbys or just stand-ins, or just for extra people that my main characters could beat up. So boom, there she is right there. Then we also have a Boba Fett or wherever it is. I don't really watch Star Wars like that. But anyways, I just got them just for stand-ins. And there they are next to Huntress right there. They 6-inch line as well. Here's a 7-inch from DC Collectibles or DC Direct, however way it is. And this is Gordon right here, Commissioner Gordon, and he towers over her, but you can still make it work if you do it right. So let's go with some Mezco figures, since I do have my Mezco figures. First one I'm going to go with is my Catwoman. And when I do take pictures with her, which you probably see at the end, I will have Catwoman and Huntress in a couple of shots of the photos. So do know the photos will be at the end, and I'm going to try to make them good as possible. But there's not going to be a lot, only because I got so much on my plate. But here she is right here. This is a Mezco figure. And like I said, I'm collecting all the Mezco figures right now, or what is coming out lately, so I could get caught up with that. But these two look really good together. I have to say that Mafex has better articulation than the Mezco. Catwoman Huntress has way better articulation, but I do like the soft good material that they did put on Catwoman. But reviews coming for her as well, so stay tuned for that. So there she is right there. And then also my latest figure that I got, one of my latest figures that I got from Frankenstein's, a figure that I never thought I would get, you guys. And here it is right here. We do have Batman Beyond. Here he is right here. Terry McGinnis. This is one of my favorite Batman figures that I ever had in my collection besides my Batman Supreme. And all three of these look really good together. And like I said, just really, really nice. I love Mezco figures. And then next on the list, we do have Batman himself. Let's go ahead and put him up there. This is my Supreme Knight, my second Batman figure from Mezco. This is my second one that I got. The first one was Michael Keaton. And here he is right here. This is the White Knight version. I do like the short hair because it reminds me a lot of Ben Affleck Batman. That's my favorite Batman. But here he is standing next to her, and he towers over her as he should. He's Batman. What do you expect? There he is right there. And then let's go ahead and move him out the way. We do have my best Superman figure of all time for my collection. And here he is right here, you guys. We got the Man of Steel Mezco that just came out, you guys. We got Superman right here, the Man of Steel. Look at that. This dude looks freaking awesome. And then last but not least, we do got the brand new latest figure from Mezco that just came out right now, you guys. Just dropped like a couple of days ago. We do have Mr. Freeze. Now, I did do a review on him, so go ahead and check that review out and give that review a like. You're gonna love it, you guys. Probably one of the best reviews you ever seen for the Mr. Freeze. No, I'm just playing. But anyways, go check that review out. Give that review a like. Also, you guys, this thing right here is freaking awesome. He comes with light up features as well. And Huntress look good with him. So you can have her going against Mr. Freeze right here. And look at this, you guys. Just look at the detail on here. I went to Frankenstein's and got this dude. And I got lucky. And I'm just doing a little advertisement for my review that I did on him. But look at the light up features in there. We do have light up here as well. Look at that, you guys. Just awesome right there. Looks really, really great. And even the gun has light up features as well. So it's just a really awesome figure. Probably one of my best villains of all time so far. And the camera turned because I just knocked something over. And I don't know what that was. But anyways, let me get her let's stand her back up. And let's see how she stands next to Mr. Freeze. And here she is standing next to Mr. Freeze. So yeah, you guys, I did take photos with him as well. Have him going against Batman and Batman Beyond. So go check that review out and give that video a like as well. But there he is right there. And that's all I got for size comparisons, you guys. So with that being said, what do I think about Huntress? If it wasn't for the hands, I would have gave this figure a perfect 10 because this is an awesome figure right here. I have no gripes and complaint. My only complaint besides the ab crunch, but this makes up for it. This is a great ab crunch right here, so I'm not complaining about that. But what makes me just so upset is for the fact that the hands come apart so easily. You can barely move them and they coming out. So you gotta have to smash it in there somehow, some way. And then it will probably stand for like a minute or two, you guys. But overall, this is still an awesome figure. Probably would have got a 10. So I'm going to go ahead and give this figure a 9 out of 10. Almost a perfect figure for me. Hit me up in the comment section below if you agree or disagree. And the overall look, I'm just saying, even though it's not like they want to show the one with her butt cheeks showing more. And yeah, it would have been more better. And yes, her butt could have been a lot bigger, but I'm glad they went this route because now it's more presentable. Say like if you had kids or my mother-in-law, she's really strict, so it won't offend her at all seeing Huntress like this. So hit me up in the comment section below, you guys. Let me know what you think. Does this figure deserve a 9 out of a 10, or does she deserve a 6 or a 5? I'm going to give this figure a 9.5. So this is an awesome figure right here. And I can't wait to take photos with her. I've been getting a lot of stuff. So now I'm going to do some photos with her and see how she works out. And then you guys could judge and see if you want this figure or not. But if you do have this figure, let me know what your guys' or complaints are about this figure. And did you have the same problems that I had with this figure? So with that being said, I'll see you all in the next video, you guys. like and subscribe to the channel. I have so much more coming. I still have to do my Supreme Knight review of Batman. I still have to review of Batman Beyond. For him, I have a Marvel Legends Captain America that I have to do, the new one that just came out, and I also have the new Mess Code 112 Man of Steel Superman that I have to do. But I have to stop everything immediately and do my Mess Code 112 Mr. Freeze, because he was just too dope. And it was a figure that I didn't think I was going to have. So hit me up in the comment section below. Let me know what you think. Have a great day, you guys. Stay positive. Like I said, if you're going through hard times, just keep the faith. Stand strong. Stand your grounds. Endure into the end. And when you endure to the end, believe me, you guys, there is a great prize there. And even me right now, I'm going through it, my YouTube channel, because it seems like it's impossible to reach 1,000 subscribers. But I'm going to keep pumping out my videos because it's something that I love to do. I love figures. So I'm going to keep doing me, and hopefully one day I'll reach my goal of 1,000 subscribers. And the same thing with you guys. Don't never say you can't do. You can do anything you put your mind to and your heart to, you guys. So with that being said, I'll see you all in the next video. Like and subscribe.